It was just beginning to turn cold. November, I thought. What a beautiful time of year. My assignment was simple. I was to follow this woman, get into her head, understand her, become her. I was to collect as much personal information about her as I could, immersing myself in her world. Then I would destroy it. I began by rummaging through her trash, sorting through mail, spying through her window at night. She drank her coffee black and watched cartoons every evening before going to bed. She bought Neapolitan ice cream, ate the strawberry and chocolate, and left the vanilla for the cat. She lived alone, and as far as I could tell, had no strong relationships. And she was beautiful. The nightmare started that very night. I saw her eyes, her brown eyes, and I saw myself reflected there. I saw her dark hair, her milky skin, the look of pain and regret in her eyes. I saw myself, the gun pointed at her head. I told myself not to shoot. I told myself not to. I told myself she and I could be friends. She and I were not so different. She and I were alike. We were the same. She and I were human, but more than that. We were alive, in that moment, alive and aware of one another. Fear, regret, doubt, anger, so many emotions, so much pain, so much darkness. The phone rang constantly. I knew what he would say. I knew he would want to know why I hadn't reported in, why I hadn't answered his calls. Hello.
I demand an explanation for these shenanigans. What do you have to say?
But I had nothing to say. All that could be said had either been said before or was no longer worth saying. There seemed a dark, empty place in my heart, as though the world was being sucked in on itself. Nothing was right. The world was insane, mad with the throb of reality. Here I sit now, where it all began, where, on that somber day, I was handed a picture, and with that picture, an evil legacy. I see everything differently now. How we are defined by the people we know and the way we drink our coffee, and I notice the wickedness in the world. Still, I cannot fathom how anyone could knowingly and sanely kill another individual, compatriot, countryman, human. I know things, and for that, I will pay the ultimate price.